Hello everyone, it's Ronnie for our fourth vocabulary strategy. This is called memorable TV ads, and what I like most about this strategy is that it sort of gives students the freedom to come up with their own sort of vocabulary once we get into it, and instead of just being given words that they maybe should use, maybe would consider using. There's just more flexibility with all of this. So basically, this strategy, the teacher shows the students 10 to 15 TV ads, and the students are to observe the TV ads, sort of watch how people are interacting with each other, what's going on, type of language you're using, watching for stuff that sticks out to them that they like or that they don't like. And so basically, at the end of watching all of these, the students, as you can see in my tiny and probably blurry example, the students are going to rate their 5 best remembered ads on the left side. So for my example, I have Mr. Clean, a Six Flags commercial, Charmin, or whatever it's called, the toilet paper, presidential election ads and commercials on TV, and Budweiser. Sorry, not really elementary school appropriate, but for the sake of this, it is an ad that stuck out to me. And then on the right side, they're going to give the reasons for liking or disliking the ad. So Mr. Clean, I said Mr. Clean was iconic. He's always been around for as long as I've known. The wipes are cheap but durable. I use Mr. Clean sponges and they're awesome. Charmin stuck out to me because there's dancing bears, there's a little catchy tune. Presidential election, I said there's always a constant debate. There's good and bad representations, but to me, a lot of the times, it's just boring, and I hate, anytime anything about presidential elections comes on, I sort of just flip the channel. So, stuff like that. And like I said, I think that this is a great strategy for sort of giving students the independence to apply their growing knowledge and different levels of vocabulary sort of on their own. They're not being given words that they need to use to describe. They're coming up with their own, and they're learning how to connect outside context with stuff that they are learning in school. So while they're not having full-on lessons over Six Flags commercials, the sort of vocabulary and the small, deeper studies that maybe don't last very long is something that is going to stick with them and something that they're going to remember because it was interesting to them. And so making those connections and being able to just add more and more to what they already know, I think is just a great way to teach in general. I can tell you that this is a strategy that I will be using in my class in about a year. So I think that this is awesome. Thank you.